We're still getting very hot weather. We're just into August now and we've had no rain for weeks and weeks, and as a result of that it's causing a few problems, not only with the grass on this park but with the plants. It's extreme heat consistently for a long time, but we're still getting some results from those plants, and as long as we water and feed them we should see some decent harvests. I have however chucked a few bits and bobs away because they were definitely past the best. But we're going to take a look at what's still in this container garden and how they've progressed since the last time we did a video. And we have one thing in particular that is about ready for its first harvest of 2026, and I'll show you what that is a little later on. Let's go take a look. This is the first thing that we're looking at today. Honeycomb F1 cherry tomatoes, and we've got quite a lot that are ripe and ready to go. So we're going to get all these off for a start. I've never grew these ones before, but they look really nice, and I know they're ready because they're basically just falling off a plant as I touch them. And you need to pick your cherry tomatoes as soon as they start turning ripe, and that will encourage the rest to turn ripe. More importantly, if they get overripe they will split, and that's not what we want. It's been an hard enough year as it is. We've got quite a few more to go at. We've got a nice big bunch. I'm starting to take these branches away at the bottom as well. We need airflow around these tomatoes, but also the more light that gets to them, the quicker they're going to ripen. Look at that amazing bunch. That again is another example. I hardly touched it and it's split because it's overripe. So we're taking these a little later than we should have done. But we'll make sure they get used as quick as, even if I have to give a few away. So for its first harvest, I think that's pretty good. We've also got a few red cherry tomatoes, so we might as well take what we can today. There's quite a few hiding underneath this plant. There's one again that's got overripe and it's split. There's still plenty to go at. See there, right underneath, another bunch. And that's from all in one plant, and we have got a few more to go at. But I won't bore you by letting you watch me do every one. We'll get these a bit later on today. For now, we'll just move on and see what else is happening. But that's a pretty good start. This cucumber plant has definitely not let us down this year. This one I've let grow on for quite a while, but that is an amazing cucumber. And it's not finished yet. There's still going to be more to come. Just not today, but you can see that just there we've already got two more growing, so I'm going to let those grow on for a bit longer. These apples are doing really well too, starting to get a bit of colour now, and they're a good size. That's just French beans. I think these are about done now, but we have had quite a lot of them, so it's nothing to complain about. We've got 3 potato plants in a row there, but this one is virtually died back altogether, as you can see. So on the next video we're going to empty this container and see how many potatoes we get, because these were store-bought potatoes, not seed potatoes, so it's going to be interesting to see the results, but we'll do that another day. This is his biggest pepper plant. We put it in quite a large tub, and you can see that finally it's started to produce peppers. Hopefully we've got long enough left in season to see some results. we need them to start ripening. And the same with these ones. They're a good size, but they're all still green. But look how many we've got there in that bunch. That's amazing. And we've also got a volunteer petunia. So seeds have dropped into this bed. And we've got a little bit of colour in there now. But we don't mind that because it helps with pollination. If we go down here, hopefully you can see amongst all this foliage. Right down there, we've got what looks to be a good sized parsnip. We'll get that covered up and we're leaving these until virtually end of season, and that's to see if we can get some decent sized ones. That Jack-Be Little plant is now at the top of that obelisk, and I think it's trying to grow a mini pumpkin. We'll see how that gets on as well for the next few months. And I did show you these before, but you can see how well these hanging baskets have come on. They look amazing. And over there is something else I wanted to show you. You've seen it before, but it has advanced quite a bit since last time. This is its biggest pumpkin so far, and it's called Atlantic Giant. And as you can see, it has put on quite a bit of size since you last saw it. But I think I'm going to put something underneath this to stop all this getting damp. We don't want it spoiling before it's ready. And we are still removing all the flowers from this plant and any pumpkins that might try and grow, so we can concentrate on getting this one as big as possible. We've also been picking lots of blackberries. We've had around 6 bags full, and we've still got more and more coming, but there is other places on site that have also got blackberries, so we like to take a walk around and get as many as we can. So there you go, that's just a quick update for you on this August container garden, but I'm pleased to be going out and getting things like this every few days. The tomatoes and definitely cucumbers have not let us down this year. It's going to be interesting to see exactly what we do get from that potato tub, and I'll do that over the next couple of days. Maybe we'll weigh them like we usually do. Fingers crossed we don't get disappointed, especially with the way the weather's been. As I've said, very dry, consistently hot, but something is working, and as I always say, something is better than nothing. Anyway, thank you once again for being part of the channel, really do appreciate it. And if you want to see what we're going to be doing as we go through the rest of August, please hit that subscribe button, press that notifications bell, and I'll see you all very soon. Take care.